Yo, we live, we live, we live. Let me get this link out, get everything set up. We live, y'all, we live. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Yo, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's thundering and lightning, it's thundering and lightning. I'm trying to smoke a quick blunt before I go back in the house. But I will be doing this live from here right now. You know, y'all hear the rain. This is Florida. You feel me? How everybody doing on this Tuesday night? I ain't gonna be here long. Ooh, shit, that was hitting. I ain't gonna be here long. What up, Dixon? It's Tuesday. You know what I mean? Taco Tuesday. Probably about an hour, 45 minutes. I gotta, I get up early, y'all. I get up early, so you know, I'm just hanging out for a little bit, just chilling. I don't care who in here. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's a couple people live. No hate, no hate. You know what I mean? Do your thing, Chicken Wayne. Uh, yeah, I ain't have nothing to go live about, but a couple people said go live, and I was doing something a little earlier, so I couldn't go live. I had to make sure I had some things set up for tomorrow. So yeah, got a long day tomorrow. I was checking up on my peoples. Um, hopefully they listening in and sending out my shout outs and letting them know I know they listening and watching. So you know what I mean. I'm just hanging out. Uh-oh. Am I? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know if I don't see my thing moving, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure y'all can probably hear me. If you can't, let me know. I'll try to fix it. Oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Where my boy hosting at? Let me see if he can come up for a little bit. You know, I'm just chilling, hanging and banging. Kate, if you listening, if you want to come up, uh, you know what I mean. Okay, I just got a message from somebody. All right, if you listening, I understand. Do you think, Chicken Wayne? I know you listening or watching. So yeah, I might have somebody coming up soon. Let me see if hosting got is free. Uh, like I said, I'm just hanging out. Yeah. What up, Trip? What up, Trip? I see you causing trouble in these streets, Trip. Good thing, you know what I mean. Like I said, I got nothing. Nah, Trip. I'm not dropping no DMs, man. I know y'all want me to, but that's not my thing. You feel me? I don't need to. I don't need to do that. But I'm gonna tell the truth. You feel me? Like I said, I don't know what I'm being told I'm lying about, but like I said, I was asked to block somebody. I blocked them. I was asked to come up on panel multiple times. I came up on the panel. I don't need to lie about that. There's reasons why I was quiet on them panels and shit like that. You know what I mean? But enough of that. Enough of that. Like I said, we just chilling, hanging and banging. Um, Trip. I understand. I understand. Like I said, I don't know. I got nothing to do with that. Uh, you know what I mean? I got nothing to do with that. Like I said, I don't know what she got against me, but like I said, all I did was tell the truth about what was going on. So it is what it is. I guess Kate got a lot of hate today or yesterday, from yesterday and today. I'm not sure. She said I mean, I saw her burning the stuff, but that's none of my business. That's between her and Barry. Like I said, I've been telling both of them, bro, go y'all separate ways. You know what I mean? So, Freeside, what do you mean the clock is ticking? Ho, clock's ticking, ho. What? You think I'm gonna drop some DMs? Nah, no dropping no DMs, man. I don't need to do that. That's like I said, that's for the weak. That's for the weak, man. I don't need to do that. Everybody who know the real, they know. I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I got no problem. What up, Lamore? What up? What up? And if you drop DMs, drop the whole thread. I guess you know what I mean. Don't crop it to make it look like a certain way. You feel me? Nah, I wasn't playing Skyrim today. I didn't even get on the game today. Jonathan, I had a lot going on in between me. Going in people's lives, joining people's lives. I was just doing some things to get the shit that I'm got in motion going, trying to make sure I'm straight. You know what I mean? I was watching the game. Indiana was up. Not well when I started watching, it was 95. It was 95 to 80 something, but now it's Pacers 102 to 91. Pacers winning, so it looked like they might go up 3-1 tonight. That's what's up. Like I said, I like the Pacers. They got a real nice core. It's just from time to time, they big man don't play like a big man, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? I like I like I think it's gonna be Pacers against OKC. I mean, I hope the Pacers win them a championship. OKC, it don't matter. It's like a whole new section in the Final Four right now. So I'm watching both sides, but I got my money on the Pacers just by their style of play, and they hound you on defense. So does OKC's. That's why I said it'll be a great, hopefully 6 or 7 game series if they meet in the finals. Um, yeah, I'm just hanging out for a little bit. If anybody want to come up, but it ain't no pressure. I asked Holston if he had time. I ain't seen Swagura in a minute. Hopefully he doing something. Yeah, yeah, Jonathan, that was pretty funny. Cause like I said, this might be their last chance in a couple years, man. Might be their last chance. I hope it ain't, but hell, it is what it is. Uh, I know I don't know what Kiss My Cheek said, but she said she wanted me to go live too. So, but I might have went live a little too late for her. I had shit popping earlier, so I was just like I said, I was in trying to get shit done. I checked on my peoples. Um, Let me make sure I let them know again. Um, yeah. Good evening, Ivana. Good evening, or late night, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, yeah, that was wild. That was wild. That was wild. What you doing, Ivana? You want to come up for a little bit? I got no pressure. I'm just chilling. If you want to come up, you can come up. Um, I really got nothing to talk about. What up, RH1? What it do? What it do? Um, Hopefully, tomorrow goes as planned. I got a couple things going on. I want to get shit done. So, oh, you just got home from work? Well, take a shower with your stank ass. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, yeah. Make sure you clean yourself. Get tidy up for bed. Good night. Good night. Listen while you whatever you're doing. I'm pretty sure Kate just chilling and hanging out, watching and listening. This ain't about nothing. I'm just going live just to go live, get me a couple hours in. You know what I mean? Well, not a couple hours because I'll probably be here like 40 minutes to an hour. It, it. Like I said, I'm just smoking. Why you laughing about it? You gotta get yourself clean, mamas. Long day, you got a little mud butt. You know what I mean? Little mud butt. I had to take my second shower today. You know what I mean? And I washed some clothes, so I guess hey, Lady B, she got a little mud butt. It ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? She said I ain't lying. You know what I mean? uh, you know, I try to shower twice a day, none the least. Most of the time, I shower as soon as I get home in the morning from doing my activities, and then if I do something else or go out, I normally shower as soon as I get home. Um, Oh, she said she'll hop up in a minute. She's taking care of things. Okay, that's quick. That's what's up. Not mud butt, yeah. A little bit of mud butt. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of mud butt. You just gotta take care of that as soon as you feel a little greasy down there. Yeah. I guess I tried to hit up Halston. No mud butt. You turd. I'm a turd nugget. Damn. Like I said, I'm just smoking the blunt, just real swamp ass hours. Yeah, real swamp ass hours. You know what I mean? Especially early in the morning, I be hella sweaty. I wanna start going to this pool, get me a little swim on midday. You know what I mean? I like to swim. I like to swim. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I guess Kate gonna come up in a minute. She taking care of some things. I hit up Halston. I don't know if Swaggo or watching or listening. So pick up a pizza. It was it's just a play on the word, I guess. I guess you could make a pizza a taco too. I don't know. That was just a picture I found. I like the picture, so I used it as my thumbnail. Like I said, all my thumbnails are kind of I that's what I want to keep my thumbnails like different. You know what I mean? I don't want to have the same kind of thumbnails every week. You know, some people got the same thumbnail every live. I don't want that. I want mine to be different, unique, so to say. What up, Midnight? How you doing this afternoon or well this evening? Yeah, I want to keep my thumbnails unique. It kind of makes people want to tune in. I guess you know the thumbnails is what I kind of I kind of like I said I was doing research on lives and re during my research, thumbnails was one of the main factors in making your lives pop. You know what I mean? Um, it's a attractor. You know what I mean? It attracts you to the live, the thumbnail. What up, Chungy? Uh, Ju, who is mud butting? Well, Ivana had mud butt because she just got off of work. She been on that long shift. You know, she got a little wet booty cheeks right now, so she had to shower. And she said she going night night or laying down after that. I'm assuming. What up, Smokey? What up, Smokey? Good to see you in here. I'm just like I said, I'm just hanging out. Um, Getting me a few hours in. I know my people's watching. They they probably tired watching and you know making sure they got shit getting shit done. The clock is ticking. Um, I don't know why the clock is ticking. Like I said, I didn't lie. I don't know what I lied about. I didn't like I said, I it was an assumption saying that the DMs was dropped. I don't know who dropped them, but apparently somebody dropped them. I never dropped them. I don't drop DMs, but I've seen those DMs, so I don't know. It ain't nothing new to me. I'm not worried about that. That's the least of my worries. Um, this rain is kind of killing me. I mean, good thing I got an enclosed back porch, so I'm not really worried about that. I can smoke in peace. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean, what everybody got going on tonight? I see the Pacers game. I know everybody watching sports. How you doing, Christine? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just hanging out, Christine. Nothing special. It's just Taco Tuesday. I did have me some tacos today. I probably gonna have me some tacos tomorrow. Probably some chicken tacos. I don't do beef like that. Um, if you know me, you know I don't eat beef. I don't eat a lot of beef. Beef sticks to you. Um, and I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. I gained a little bit at the beginning of the year because I got a little lazy. Oh yeah, I know you ain't worried. We ain't worried, man. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Have fish tacos and adopt seven cats. No, I'm not. I'm not adopting seven cats or having well, I mean, fish tacos ain't bad. I prefer shrimp tacos to be specific. You know what I mean? I enjoy chilling and hanging, enjoying reading chat, just hanging out with the people. Once I get everything set up and everything like that, I do some different things with my content. I want to start, you know, I don't know, playing some kind of clips, but not really like clips of this community. It's just gonna be clips of a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Just anything that I got going on. Nah, I don't think I eat squid tacos. That's not for me. It's not. It's too chewy. Well, not chewy, but it's. I don't know that texture. I don't rock with that texture like that. Mango salsa on the fish tacos is okay. I don't eat. So I'm kind of weird. I don't do the what they call it coleslaw. I don't eat coleslaw. I don't eat cold cabbage. I eat cabbage, but it's got to be cooked cabbage. Crab tacos are good too. I've had that. I've had lobster tacos as well. Um, I went to this place. I want to think. I think the name is Marina something. Marina Bay Cap something. I know it's in it's it's in Coco somewhere. Um, what? Who DMs am I in? That's what I want to know. Who DMs am I in? Midnight. Chill. Oh yeah, it's a real thing. I mean, you probably make them yourself, but you know what I mean. It's a real thing. I've had them a couple times. Uh, a good mango salsa is bomb. I like I said, I mango salsa okay, but I'm more of like a spicy salsa. But I've had mango salsa that was spicy too. Um, Christine, I don't know. I'm just like I said, I'm just chilling. Kate says she coming up in a minute. If somebody put fruit on your taco, you go ape shit. Uh, it's more really fine diced or like pureed from what I've had. It's never really thick pieces of mango. Oh no, it's not made up. I mean, you could search it. You can search it. Oh, you're saying it's spicy with mango? Okay, okay. Yeah, that like I said, I've had that before, but it was a different kind of salsa. It wasn't the normal mango salsa that's like orangish. It was still red. Oh, you just a salty girl. Okay. You bougie is what you saying. You bougie. Yeah, yeah. That's a fact. Um, yeah. I definitely gotta get up a little earlier tomorrow than my usual. I don't know if it's gonna rain tomorrow. I haven't checked the weather. I'll probably check it once I get off my live and see what's going on. Hey Lexi, what's up, big mamas? What's up? Well, like I said, the mango salsa I like is not sweet. Midnight, it's not sweet. It's I like the spicy stuff. I'm a spicy guy. What up, Summer? How you doing this evening? You gotta let me know when your next live, Summer. You know I'll come up again and join. I I be catching y'all early in the morning, but it be like I be on my little. little little exercise journey early in the morning, so I don't be able to join lives like that. But I kind of listen, and then I chat from time to time. You'll be live all day tomorrow. Hot mess page. We got a bunch of process stuff going on in my panels. I usually do them late nights. Okay, okay, I feel that. I feel that. Peppers might get me over the head. Yeah, like I said, I'm waiting on Kate to join. If anybody else want to join, you can join. I'm just hanging out for a little bit, just chilling. Like I said, I was smoking my blunt, just enjoying the night before I go to bed. I just wanted to go live for a little bit, hang out with my peoples, the peoples that enjoy. You know what I mean? I enjoy. I'm not worried about that. Trip. I'm not worried about that. I oh, Trip. I'll go live if it's only one person in here. You know what I mean? I like to just chill anyway. I'm like I said, I'm just chilling out, waiting on my guests to come up. Wow. If anybody wants to be a Daddy Juicy's bedtime DMs, hit him up. Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Okay, you okay? I know you gotta walk the dog, feed. You know what I mean? I know you got shit going on. I'm not rushing you at all. Like I said, I'll probably be live another 30 minutes. Like I said, I was just trying to get like an hour in, 40 minutes to an hour is what I said. I was really trying to watch the Pacers Knicks game. Does the sound of the rain really help me sleep versus playing birds flying? Um, so me, I think yeah, it's the birds. But I do like but the birds really remind me of the morning. So yeah, the rain will probably do it for me. Oh, I know. I was watching. Well, I was keeping track of the little game ticker. I was watching it on the stream, but I see that they lost. I just actually checked it, Chum. 115 to 102. Oh no, no, it's still going on. No, it's still going on. Y'all locking my deals. I hope ain't nobody in my deals. I should learn how to restream. When you join panels, you should restream it. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Trip. That's kind of like cheating the system, I guess. Like I said, I want to do this organically because I don't really want to have other people content on my page. That's why I'm creating another page for my clips, and I'm gonna probably drop that next week. I'm gonna re-upload all my clips over there, and like mostly, well, the clips that I got on my channel right now, I'm gonna probably leave those up, but I got more clips that I'm gonna just put in the clip channel when when I do the when I do my clips. I know you mean well, Trip. I know you mean well, my brother. It's all good. Like I said, I'm not worried about monetization and all that. When it comes, it comes, and anybody who want to subscribe, they'll subscribe to my monetization. You see, I don't drop no links to donate and shit like that. It's not about that for me. It's just about hanging out with my peoples, enjoying myself. What up, booty cakes? How you doing tonight? True, true. I know. Like I said, I'm hanging out. I like to hang out, man. No drinking for me tonight, though. Well, today or tomorrow. Well, I probably won't be drinking no more this week, but I did get my full share of drinking in yesterday and Sunday. It kind of it kind of went awry. What's up, Kay? How you doing this evening? Don't be giving me that sad droop face. Let's just have an all sig channel. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. I thought about opening up a couple Rice Krispie treats, eating those, but I'm gonna save those for when I get off of this live. That'll be my nightly snack before I go to sleep. Good evening, Cardi. Good evening, Cardi. How you doing tonight? Twerk. I'm not elbow. I don't twerk. I heard everybody talking about him twerking on his stream. That's kind of out of pocket. Out of pocket. Hey, that's like I love Rice Krispie treats. I'm not gonna lie. You back? You had to get so fresh and so clean, clean. I like that. I like that little Outcast reference. If you didn't know, now you know, suckers. Yeah. You wish you could twerk like elbow? No, I don't wish. I don't wish. I don't. I don't. That's not something that I would do ever. Ivana, you said yeah, but mud butt is nothing wrong with a little mud butt. You know what I mean? Chicken cakes. Ain't nothing wrong with a little mud butt. You just gotta clean it when you feel a little greasy down there. She said no mud butt. She a lady. Ladies have a little mud butt too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, greasy. That's where you got a little sweat between the cheeks. That's what I call a little mud butt. That's a little sweat between the cheeks. That don't mean the lady that I'm messing with got mud butt. It's just when you sweaty, you gonna conjure up a little sweat between them booty cheeks. I'm about to have swamp ass. Uh-oh. Here's my girl. What it,
Juice,
what's going on, Kate?
as a woman, I'm going to
Yeah.
need you to stop referring to any ladies having mud butt or swamp ass because that is not fucking ladylike. We
Well, when you
can't
got
be having motherfuckers out here saying we got swamp ass and mud butt.
ain't nothing wrong with a little swamp
That ain't for
ass.
the ladies.
You just gotta hop in the
No.
sh- you gotta hop in the shower when you feel a little mud butt.
Ugh, that is not ladylike. Ladies don't poop.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little mud butt juice 2025.
I beg to differ. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Talking about nothing wrong with mud butt. Maybe for a guy.
What about rainforest sheets? That's what BGTV said. I need to know the difference, Ivana. What's the difference? What's the difference? What up, Kalama? What it do? What it do? Good to see you.
I've never heard rainforest cheeks. That's wild. That's out there.
I like the way Rainforest cheeks sound. That's
Makes it
mud
sound
butt is
exotic.
no mud butt is not like diarrhea midnight. I was explaining it. It's just when you sweat and you got a little sweat in between the booty cheeks. You know what I mean? That's a little mud butt. Rainforest cheeks do sound mystical, Ivana.
Mystical. See, to me, mud butt to me involves like poop, like yuck.
No, no. I mean, no. Like, that's what I'm
Swamp
saying.
ass is,
I
but
think mud butt and swamp
both
ass
are
is like the same
nasty.
thing. That's what I'm
Both
saying.
are
I think
nasty in my neither women neither. Unless it's BBL rot. Ew.
I heard they do stank after, a little time.
Nasty.
What's up? What up, Samantha Avery?
Bayou
Bayou
bottom.
Bottom. I like that. I like that. I like that. BGTV coming up with all the shit.
Hmm. Hey, fishy.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Trip?
Oh God.
Uh, I mean, I don't know. I I can't tell you what these folks do.
Don't bring her up.
That's what I said.
No,
I
I'm just
don't know.
kidding. No, she don't, fishy fingers.
Um,
Mud butt is when you take a poop and don't shower and clean your butt properly afterwards. It's repulsive as fuck. Tell Juice it is not appropriate.
well, I don't know. I
Don't.
normally I normally shower after I take a shit, so I don't know. That's why I normally shower twice a day because I
This
normally
whole
do shit.
discussion nasty. Mud butt is swamp ass. See, everybody's got a different opinion.
Why am I the weirdo? What's up, T Bori? How you doing? How's your night going? I mean, hey, Trip. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not worried. I'm not watching. If I watch, I'll comment on it in the Discord. I will never chat. But I normally don't watch. I normally get told to go watch, and then I go watch. You deaf, dumb, and mute. Damn, Ivana.
Did 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 you hear Vita insinuate today that you could have been responsible for flat tires?
Yeah, and I kind of pressed her about that, but then she said it was a joke. But I was like, bro, don't joke about that, because I don't,
Right.
I don't rock with this person. So why would you even joke like that to get
That's a
get
wild joke.
get yeah, to get that person riled up? You know what I mean?
Mm-mm-mm.
T. Boy said, Norca has mud, but I think both kinds. No, Ivana, I don't pop tires. Like I said, when I leave people alone, I leave people alone. I don't go bothering the person. Even if we in the same chats, I don't. I try not to. I try not to mention shit or mention them or talk. You know what I mean? I try to just keep it on the content that the panel host is hosting. But of course, most of the time, Beta turns it into a me. Damn, I'm out here popping cat antis. Jesus.
Damn. No, I just thought that was funny as hell. I'm like, what the fuck?
Popping tires. What are we, 12? No, I don't pop tires, Lady B. I don't need. Why would I drive 3 hours to pop a tire and drive another 3 hours back home? That don't make no sense at all. That's why I was kind of confused when Beta said that. It kind of threw me for a loop.
Oh, come on. You mean you're not a creepy stalker like that? Darn it.
Nah, I don't need to stalk nobody. I mean, I guess I've been told I was a stalker, but I don't know why. I don't stalk nobody.
Look at Fishy.
What fish? Hold on, I didn't even see what fish you said. Damn it, I can't see
He said, are you popping them because you paid for them?
it. No, fishy, no. I don't think I paid for any ties, anything like that. Use time, priority alignment, duh. I mean that. I don't know. I don't know the situation. Well, I'm not gonna speak on the situation or whatever. So got nothing to do with me. Just them lips. Y'all gonna hound me about that forever, huh?
Forever. You're never going to live it down. Just like I'll never live certain shit down.
No, I don't pay for pussy. I'm sorry, that's not me. That's not my kind of spiel.
No.
I'm
Oh,
not
I thought
into
you.
that. Oh no, no. Midnight was asking.
Oh, I thought Midnight was saying poos.
Oh, what lips? Uh, well, I'm pretty sure the chat gonna chime in. Oh, there's my alt juice the after party. Lucy Cheers. There's my twin. The lips and wall gonna follow you forever. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not worried about it. It's not that important. But I guess I was Oh, I know fishy. I know it's just jokes. I don't. I'm not here complaining about the jokes. You know me. I'm not sensitive. Wow, wow. That's not me saying that. It's not me saying that. T Board needs somebody to take her device. Don't be like me and throw it against the wall when you're mad. That's how I broke my first phone.
Uh
Well,
oh.
my other iPhone shattered the screen. That's why I ain't got it fixed yet. Cause I threw it against the wall and broke it. I had posted a video of it being shattered, but
Damn.
yeah, T Boy said she done that before.
Mine always breaks because it just falls out of my lap when I get out of the car.
Nah, and the crazy thing is I had a case on it. You know what I mean? So I don't even know.
You want to
You're
put
not
like,
gonna lie. When I read someone call you Juicy Juice, I swear. Hey, I do too. Like I don't know if everybody know. I've been called Juice since I was about 12. Um, and not only in one state, in two states. You know what I mean? Most people who know, they know. Like I said, I got people that watch me from back home too, and then people that watch me that's in that Sandman know as well. From New York. That's been in my life for about 12, 13 years. That I've known since I was, in my mid 20s. Oh no, I get that midnight. I mean, most people got to Google things because they don't understand the meaning or what the person's saying. So I get that wholeheartedly. Um, what you had for dinner, Kate? What was on the menu?
I'm having a smoothie.
Oh, okay. No
I'm
alcohol.
no alcohol. No.
Oh, okay. That's no fun. But I mean, I understand. I wanted to make a
Mm,
smoothie this morning, but I didn't feel like blending those strawberries and bananas and shit. So
I
I
got
said,
all the
fuck it.
shit. I'm
Yeah, I got
having a
frozen
green
fruit.
smoothie with spinach and frozen fruit and some protein powder and calling it good.
Oh, that protein powder be making me shit so nasty.
Oh, why back to the poop?
Oh, my bad. I mean,
God, always the poop.
that's my bad. My bad. Don't, uh,
It's always the poo. No, I'm just like,
I didn't come around till Juice turned 21. Then there was an after party. No, I don't. Midnight. I just, and everybody likes a good meme. You know.
what's an Alabama hot pocket?
Oh shit.
What is it?
I don't know, but I think it's something like when you poop your pants or some shit. I don't
What?
know.
Oh no. Hold on.
Any ideas what I like to do with my channel? I know you like to throw down in the kitchen. Yeah, that was kind of my kind of what I was
Oh
gonna
my God.
what I was gonna go to is like cooking and things of that nature. While talking on the panel, while enjoying the chat, I was gonna do something like that. What's up, my sweet Rhino? How you doing tonight?
Oh my God.
What?
I'm never going to be the same. Don't Google
Oh
that. Don't
my dog
Google it.
James. What up, James?
Oh, hell no. Don't Google it.
Where's your wife, James? Where's Nikki at? Where is Nikki? Where's my homie Nikki?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Drop it in Discord. The after party said, Kate.
Oh God.
Ivana want to know too. Oh lordy, you in trouble, Kate.
No. It is traumatic. A sexual procedure.
Oh gosh, Alvaro, what's up, man? What's up?
Uh,
What? I am African American. I'm Native American and black. I've stated this multiple times. Oh, Nicole, how you doing, Nicole? I didn't see you in chat. If you in the chat, I can't see you. You don't know what we talking about? We just talking. We just having a little chit chat. Just chit chatting. Little chit chat. Trip
a
had me
bunch of
dying.
poop fetish girls after him. Oh hell no.
I don't, midnight. I'm not into the poop. I'm not into the poop.
That shit's nasty.
Well,
God,
black
why all the
American.
poop?
I don't know. I don't know what Black American means. No, my last name ain't no Bigfoot. I actually have a French last name. Um,
Who's somebody's preemptively blocked?
uh, no, I don't know. That's what I said. I couldn't see her in the stream yard. If Nicole is in the chat, I can't see her in the stream yard. I don't see her in the chat. Well, I know who she is, but I was looking for her real name. Okay, no doxing, Popeyes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No doxing, Popeyes. I'm sorry.
It's fed
My
at
bad.
fetish night at Juices. Hell no, midnight.
Spalding band punched me. Nah, Spalding cool peoples. I mean, bro. Well, hey Nicole, how you doing? Good to see you in chat. You finally made it. No doxing, no doxing. I didn't dox you, Kate. I mean Nicole, I didn't dox you. Oh, T boy, you didn't know my nationality or something? That's why
Is
you was
that the
asking
Nicole you
black.
were looking for?
Yeah, that's the Nicole I was looking for. I mean,
Oh,
I call Nikki Haywire. I mean Nicole Haywire. I call her Nikki. I've been calling her that for like a year, damn near a
oh,
year and a
okay.
half, probably almost 2 years now.
Well,
You
I
forget?
wasn't sure which one you were looking for.
Nah, Nicole Haywire. I used to be in troller chat with her. Her and James, her and James used to be stirring up trouble over there, along with Mermaid.
The longest lasting couple,
Yeah,
James,
they in it for the
Nicole.
long haul, man. They in it for the long haul.
That's real E love right there. Hey, Nicole.
See, he'll tell you. I was in troller chat with them. That's right. You thought I was Dominican? No, no. I'm Native American and black. Like I said, if y'all seen some of my older pictures, with my hair loose, not in a ponytail, you could tell that I'm mixed because I have more of the Indian. It's mixture of Indian and black hair. It's like very soft and scrunchy, if that makes sense. Like how things strength like bounce. That's how my hair is. If when I had my afro, it would never like stand up. It would always just like lay down on my shoulders. That's kind of why I cut my hair because I didn't like being hot, and I hated putting my hair in a ponytail because back then I had no facial hair like that. So everybody would call me, you know, I don't know, a girl. Not really a girl, but like they would, you know, say that I was pretty. And I was like, okay, that's kind of out of pocket, especially when I got a lot of tattoos. Well, back then I didn't have as many, but now I got like 28, 29.
Damn.
No, Jimmy Butler. I didn't have Jimmy Butler hair. Um, like he's black. So he got like the black hair. I guess I don't know. I had like I don't know. I don't know somebody I can say that has hair like I had. Pretty much like Sandman's most likely. Like I'm pretty sure his is probably like the same as mine's. Um, I, sh- I was pretty. I'm a handsome guy. I'm a handsome guy. I'm not ugly. You know what I mean? I'm just a fat guy. Big bone. I mean, the craziest part is I didn't get bigger until I was probably in middle school, going into high school. I was always pretty skinny. That's why I got skinny feet and skinny hands, I guess. My hands didn't gain weight, but I do have big hands.
He has a poop fetish and he gets all the girls. I can't. Stop.
Alvaro, you pushing it tonight. I mean, yeah, I'm unemployed, but I'm not stressed or hurting. If I was stressed or hurting, I'd be out here e-begging. All of my bones are pretty much way the same. You just saying. I mean, I know, I know the saying. That's just what they call us healthy fella chunky guys. But it's crazy because so me and my sister were like total opposites. She was bigger as a child, and then she got really skinny as we like after high school, like going about to graduate. Because she like we both graduated the same year because she skipped the grade and stuff like that. So we both graduated the same year. So pretty much, yeah, her going into college and me going into high school, we kind of switched.
Switched.
Yeah, she got skinny and I got chunky. But I'm not gonna lie, I like food. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of food.
No.
I don't eat a lot. I eat like twice a day for the most part. But I would say I'll eat one big meal, but then I snack and then I'll probably eat like a piece of chicken or piece of fish in the afternoons. Like my normal meal, I don't eat. I don't normally eat in the mornings. I normally eat like right around noon time.
Right.
So like most times, even when I've been on your channel, I've always told you, "Hey, I'm gonna drop down and get me something to eat, and I come back." Right? And it'd be normally
Mm-hmm.
like 12 o'clock. That's just like it's my normal eat schedule. But now that I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back on track, I'm kind of like trying to trying to slow, what I eat later in the day
Yeah.
because I don't sleep good as it is. I mean, Jonathan, no, me and him done talked about it a couple times. We both damn near like the same. You know what I mean? He don't sleep a lot. I definitely don't sleep a lot unless I toke myself to sleep. You know what I mean? Toke.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't put me to sleep a lot. So I normally be tossing and turning. You working on your sleep schedule too? Yeah, it's a hard thing to do.
Man, I'm on a
Alvaro,
pretty good sleep schedule. I'm looking at the clock like, oh, it's about
yeah,
my bedtime.
yeah. That's why I said I was only gonna be here for an
Yeah.
hour. I'm almost at an hour, but I mean I could go like an hour 15 because I'm trying to be in bed by 11:30, 11:45 because I'm normally up at 4:45, 5 o'clock. You normally see me in your server 5:25. I'm normally one of the first people in the server, right?
Right.
He says, I don't know who don't believe that I'm up early every day, but that's me. It don't matter what time I go to sleep, I'm still up early. What's up, Molly Ma?
See, not me. I wish I was.
Good
I am
evening,
not a
Cheeks.
morning
You
person.
hit. You finally made it, Cheeks. You finally made it. I see. Yeah, I'm a morning person because I like to get shit done like pretty early because once I get shit done, I know I can relax. You know what I mean? I got that
Right.
I got that little leeway to take my time. I can do things a little slower in the afternoons because I know I got time and I know I don't have to pace myself. I'm in trouble tomorrow. I'm not in trouble You wake up at 3:30, 4 o'clock. That's
Damn.
that's kind of rough for me.
I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
Like I said, if she didn't drop the DMs, cool. She didn't drop them. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't drop them, and the only other person have them was obviously one other person, right? Unless Mud sent it out to a couple people, which I don't know, which I'm not
What did
sure
I
about that.
do? Kiss my cheeks? I'm behaving. I'm being good.
Yeah, I think y'all still cool. I mean, she ain't say nothing. I'm guessing my DMs are dropping tomorrow. Who knows? I'm not worried about that. I don't. Like I said, I'm not. That's not my concern. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying myself, hanging out.
Right, midnight. Tell them. No drama, no bud, but
Uh, Trading firm. I don't know. Only
only
99 per
99,
day.
99,
Oh
99.
nah, you good on that, my boy. I thought you meant like you did day trading or something like that. I was about to say, yeah, I would. I used to day trade, so I would get into it. I mean, I'm more into like not stocks. I do contracts. I was into like selling contracts and stuff like that. So, but that was when I was had a lot more time to invest in looking into that stuff, seeing what was up and down. Midnight be killing me.
You wild, midnight.
What the fuck, Doug D? What are you talking about? You think that's gonna get Kate to send you money?
Oh, Doug D is a douchebag.
Midnight, I just like I said, I just be having fun. So what's the topic tonight? Kiss my cheeks? Ain't no topic. We just hanging out. Like I said, it's Taco Tuesday. We just hanging out. I did have tacos today, chicken tacos, and I might have some crunchy chicken tacos tomorrow. You know what I mean? Maybe not, cause I do want
The plastic bucket,
to.
yeah.
I did enjoy that. That was pretty funny. It reminded me of Blogger. That was a Blogger moment she
I
had.
had a. See, I thought I had it lined really good with tinfoil.
Can I try to sound white, please? I don't have a white voice. I mean, I have a business voice, but that's not white. It's how I talk to customers and stuff like that. I be more. How do you say that, Kate? When you're more like professional. I'm more professional. I thought the bucket was gonna explode if she used gas, and she didn't. She foiled it, so that saved it. That saved, because if she didn't
Yeah, the
foil it,
bottom was a foil pan.
yeah. So if you didn't foil it, you definitely would have blew that damn bucket up with gasoline in it because it's plastic. I've seen that happen multiple times. That's why I was in the
Whoops.
chat.
She knows how to safely burn plastic.
Plastic smelts and leaves a smell. It does.
Ah.
She knows how to safely burn plastic. I was hoping so. I was. I was a little concerned to be quite frank. You know what I mean?
I had it. I pictured it going differently in my head.
I
It didn't go as smoothly as I thought.
no, I thought it was gonna be like an engulf flame, like whoosh.
Yeah, and then gone, and it didn't. So, hey, I accomplished what I set out to accomplish. I
Alvaro
destroyed
trying
it.
to get everybody on his damn firm, huh? My boy, I had trying to collect all the dollars. Shout out to Pebs. I know you're listening, mamas.
Yeah, I kissed my cheeks. You're probably right. I should have just burned it in the pan on. I don't know what I was thinking. It's done and over with now.
On the
It wasn't the
concrete.
brightest thing in the world.
Yeah, but then she would have had to like scrape the concrete. I don't know. Cause
I don't think there was any good way to burn that goddamn bear.
you waiting on butt implants, Pebbies. I don't know if I can afford butt implants, Pebbies. Alvaro saying, "Hey, Pebs."
I'm gonna hop down here before
Okay, yeah, yeah. I appreciate you coming up. You know what I
I
mean?
got a couple
I'm gonna
things to
end
take care
pretty
of before I
soon anyway.
crash.
So I'm probably ending like 4 minutes anyway. Try to keep it at that equal time frame. You know what I mean? Tens,
There you
fives,
go.
tens. You know what I mean? But
Sounds
I
good. Have a good
appreciate
night. Thanks for having me up.
you too. You have a good night.
All right. Bye.
You getting back to what you was doing, Pebs? I hope you have a good night. I know you tired. Tired. I hope you don't sleep till 3:30 in the afternoon tomorrow, Pebbies. Really, Doug? Really? That's kind of fucked up. But yeah, everybody, I'm just like I said, I'm just probably just waiting out these little last little 2 minutes to stay live till 11:10. Then I'll hop down, check out a couple of the highlights. Probably watch a little bit of ESPN. It's Esplin. Check out the highlights from the Knicks game. I mean, Doug, you don't have to be here, my boy. You in here? I don't know. I'm boring. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing other things with the content. I want to cook. I want to do some things like that. So yeah, there will definitely be a lot more things going on once I get my streams how I want them. Um, I appreciate that midnight. I'm trying. I want to, like I said, I want to bring some different content to the community. I want to do some cooking streams, some I guess some adventure streams. Um, I would love to take people out and about on the town in Orlando. It won't be like a. It'll probably be like mostly like what I do during the daytime if I'm not. Uh, I agree, Kalama. I agree. I agree. I just wanna give little people insight to my life. I'll probably be traveling, so I won't be going live as much, but I'll be going live just to, especially when I go downtown, hit UPS or something like that. Um, I'm on my selling tip, so I'm kind of selling some things off that I had in the tuck. Um, but yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'm about to hop down. Make sure y'all like the stream, enjoy. I do remember them. I do remember them. I do. That's what I'm saying. I want to get back to something like that, but I'm gonna do it live for the most part, and then some of them I will upload as streams, as videos that people can watch to see what I do. Like I said, I like to draw and things of that nature. So you know, I want to show people that I can draw, have a little drawing stream, show everybody my skills. Like I said, I've drawn all my tattoos, um, and things like that. I drew tattoos for other people, friends, family, things like that. Growing up, all the way up until maybe a couple months ago. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Appreciate y'all. I'ma hop down. Enjoy y'all's night. One love, everybody. One love. All the way from Orlando to wherever you at. Everybody have a good night. Peace.